Check the group chat.
You know what?
You are now listening to the Girl Call Me podcast. Sit back, relax, and girl, pick up the phone.
Girl, call me, cause tell me why I went all the way to Orlando to go on a date, and you just gotta call me, and you better call me.
And y'all better call me back.
Girl, call me. How everybody doing?
I'm good.
Doing good. Yes. Just
Get up in here.
I am Lundy B.
I'm pretty cheap.
I'm E, and we got a three-way call. JoJo.
Hey, JoJo. JoJo ready. JoJo said, it's me. It's me. Welcome to Girl Call Me JoJo. We're so happy that you decided to spend this evening with us.
Thank you. Thank
Pick
you
up
guys
our
for yeah, E hit me up, and I was like, hold on, wait. I ain't got my hair done. I ain't got nothing to wear. Wait, hold on. I gotta figure something out.
She was like, forget the topic. I'm coming.
What time?
But look at your hair. How your hair was it done?
Cause this lace, I had to fix my lace. I had to glue it back down.
Oh, but you
that's why I got a
do.
suit, cause I ain't wanna.
You did good.
I ain't wanna make too much.
You made it do what it do.
Yeah.
You made it look good. So
I'm happy
did
to meet you beautiful ladies.
We're happy that you picked up on our call.
Thank you.
How's everybody mental? E, how you doing?
Mental.
I'm good. More like great. I'm like at an 8.5.
Damn.
That's
Do
more
what
than
you
great.
do. Okay.
That's greater than great.
8 is great. Anything new? What's yours?
Life is life and shit, but I ain't gonna complain. Everything
Life is
good.
always life.
Yeah, it don't stop.
Everything good.
Yeah, seriously.
There's stuff going on, but nothing that I'm gonna let, deter me.
Yeah, I know that's right. I got something for that. My lotion took My lotion Hold up, I got you.
Do you know this is going on the podcast? Did they see?
Yes.
And heard you.
But I did it like, you did it again.
My hands is clean.
Why are you looking for what she needs?
I'm good. I mean, I think I'm a little, I just realized I'm a little stressed because I can't get rid of this migraine, but I think it's all like moving. I have a lot of stuff coming up. But I'm pretty good. I think that's about a 7. I'm happy for the most part. Once I move, I'll be great. This just seems like a lot.
Good.
Y'all need to stop worrying about me.
That's because I'm looking at you on camera.
That is the problem.
All right.
How you doing, Angie?
I'm doing good. Let me get a little bit of that. I'm settled
Don't be like me.
and moving, so
You moved in?
yes, I'm officially in a new place.
Okay.
Congratulations.
I got my sanity back.
That's good. If I had to put me, oh my gosh, it was amazing. I ain't ever had to sleep on the floor
For a week.
I was
Yeah.
just happy to be back into my own space.
It's just that peace of mind.
Oh my god. If I had to rate me, I'm probably like I'm like at a 9.
Oh.
I'm doing good. That's really good. I feel like with me, I'm doing better. Well, I had just officially started moving around the Pompano area. I just started living over here, and I had my apartment when like around May or June of last year, and then I feel like now I'm really getting into like the feel of being home. Like I'm enjoying it. Like I redid my cabinets, like I did my bathroom, my kids' room. So I'm feeling like a lot better because I feel like my home is like my peace.
Right, for sure.
Like
So you gotta make it yours.
yeah, like
Pretty good.
I don't care if I'm in a efficiency. I don't care where I'm at. Like my apartment's a 3-bedroom apartment, but like how I'm setting up is how I want to set up my dream home.
That's right.
So I'm just like kind of living in that moment where I just came to get my house and just
So you managing it.
yeah. So I'm
Stewarding
setting up like
what you got.
Manifestation.
yeah. So we got a lot of green plants going on, and you know what I'm saying. Get that aesthetic going.
I love that.
Yeah. So
So we
So
gotta
we
put a
good.
number on it. You gotta put a number on it mentally.
1 to 10.
to be honest, I give myself a good 7.5. So
we'll take that.
We'll take that.
That's
We
good.
got
Anything above 5 is good.
We got to talk.
Yeah.
7.5 is good. That's where I'm at.
Okay. I like that. So we're gonna do
the little icebreaker challenge. Because it's your first time doing the podcast, so we want to make you feel comfortable. It's a TikTok challenge where we're going to do the ABC.
Okay.
Y'all know your ABCs?
Most of them.
Pull it up real quick.
I had to relearn it last week. I'm just playing.
Okay. No, but under pressure, you forget. Like,
You do.
So we're just going to see how far we can go. Basically, how the game go. I'm going to start off with A, and I'll say something.
Well, you starting off E?
No, I'm saying when the person
Okay.
You can actually start.
You can start.
Get us going. 3-way collar.
Let me put up the alphabet real quick. It's gotta get stuck. You got yours up? Why you trying to hide it over there?
You want me to start?
Go ahead and start, Red.
Aren't you glad you're here? Baby, better be glad that you on Girl Call Me.
Call me. Dang. I can't believe I'm here.
Everything is good.
It's my turn. You can't be asking what's the next one. Finally, Ananji moved into her place.
Girl, call me.
Wait.
No.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
I'm just so happy. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
So you messed up.
I was helping her. She helped me, so now we okay.
Oh, she went for you.
Yeah. She just kidding. Wait, okay. If we ended it, I keep getting.
No.
Okay.
It's black tonight.
Yeah, we about to.
No.
Camera shy.
That's a C. You know what? That's it.
That's definitely a secret.
Where I'm from.
Where you from? We from
Jamaica. You know, they start everything with a
Okay.
Cold, comma.
That's it.
Is you Jamaican descent? I'm about to say what?
No.
we tried.
What is the K word though?
Karma.
Oh, y'all had it.
Just kidding. I had a friend.
Like a brain fart real quick. I got nervous.
Okay. We're gonna do it again.
I got kids.
It's too late.
Hold on.
Moving on.
We're back. So, everybody, I know JoJo, we went to school together. I don't remember what class we had together.
It was the science class.
I don't remember, because I'm in between two schools.
The
I always
older
been-
little Caucasian lady. She was old. She had like curly
I
hair.
don't remember none of my teachers. You're good.
I don't remember her name though. It was upstairs.
Oh, you
It was science. It was definitely science. It was me, you, Kurt.
Dang.
We all used to be in the back cheating.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I know JoJo from school.
I think everybody should get excited.
Yeah.
I'm still following her on social media, so I thought she was a good three-way call. She's stepping into entrepreneurship.
I know you know.
She's stepping into entrepreneurship. She's a mother. From the outside looking in, I feel like she balanced everything well. So that's what
I
we're
did that
gonna
a
get
lot.
into.
But we about to find out today.
We about to find out today.
Yes. Okay, so I'm a mom of 3. I have my oldest is 11 years old. I have a 6-year-old and I also have a 2-year-old.
I would have never guessed.
Right?
Really? 3. No, man.
I would never guess 11.
Yeah, my daughter's 11 years old.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
just just to make a long story short, I started like the whole entrepreneurship around 2019,
Okay.
early 2020, around that time. So basically, my godmom was like, you should start doing hair. I'm like, Mom, I'm not doing nobody hair. I don't got the patience for it. I'm not doing hair or whatever. But I did grow up like, playing makeup. I was always into hair and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So when she mentioned it to me, I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. So I went to cosmetology school, graduated,
Oh, you
Did
did
the whole
it.
thing.
You did it the right way.
Right. For real.
Yeah, I went to cosmetology school.
Okay.
So, then I had my first suite. That was in like 2021. I had my suite. I was taking clients, and it was just a good experience overall. So, I was new to the lace game, so I was practicing on myself. Then I had my guys who were just practicing on each other, and it just went on from there. So I lost my shop. Well, I didn't lose my shop. My lease was up, but around that time I was having my third child.
Okay.
So I wasn't sure like how it would be as far as in like if I was gonna be able to maintain it, where the money was gonna come from, if I had to stop taking clients because I'm on bed rest, the whole thing.
So you just let it go.
I just was like, I'm just gonna let it go. So even after that, I just felt like my whole world just went into pieces. Like I had fell into like a really bad depression.
While you was pregnant or after? Okay.
I went through a bad postpartum because I just felt like I was just doing so good, like, because when you're a mom, you have to have a balance between your kids and your schedule. And when you finally get that balance, it's like, oh, okay, I can finally just do what I gotta do. Yeah. So it was like I wasn't really ready for a third baby per se, but I knew it was something that it would be kind of harder as far as my business. So when I actually had like my third child, it was just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to set this one out. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to doing hair. I don't know. So got back into the corporate world, which I don't mind because I don't mind working 9 to 5. I don't mind getting on the clock. I don't mind anything makes some money to support my kids. I'm gonna do that. But to me, I felt like that freedom that I had within those 2 years of being like an entrepreneur, it just didn't feel. It didn't feel right to me.
Like you just go back to work.
Yeah, it didn't. I was depressed. Like literally, like depressed. I was sad going to work. I used to cry in the bathroom. It was bad. I'm like, this cannot be like this. This is not.
And right after you had that third.
It's after my third.
So you was going through like a moment of missing your freedom, postpartum depression,
just everything. Yeah, thinking that it was over. Like, am I gonna start back doing hair? Am I gonna start back getting into entrepreneurship?
Life gonna be the same.
Yeah, it was just like.
Did you have a support system in between?
With my third one? No. I think that's why postpartum is real. When I tell you it's real. I don't know if y'all mothers or you have kids.
Hold on.
You don't got kids?
She don't.
Y'all don't give me y'all get shot.
No, I don't have children.
Yeah.
But my aunt went through postpartum.
What you mean?
Y'all don't like I got kids.
How?
I don't know. Y'all just don't seem like moms. Like you just give me like rich auntie vibes.
And that's exactly what I am.
Okay. You a mom?
I like give them all.
I want to give mom. I want to give exactly what she gave me. Put the rich
No, that's a good thing though.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's a good thing.
I look like a mom?
I know you're a mom.
But do I look like a mom?
Yeah.
Because I know you're a mom, yeah.
I want to give one auntie vibe. I'm just like.
No, but I have, my auntie went through it. I have a friend that went through it, so you know this.
How does that, I don't think because I was younger and I had my mom to support me and I was living with my grandmother at the time, like what is postpartum? Like
when did you realize you was having it? Like what symptoms?
Because I don't think I never experienced it.
The first, how I know I had postpartum, my apartment was a mess.
Is that the only child that you experienced it with?
Yeah, so it was new to me. It was to a point where I called my baby daddies. I was like, hey, look, y'all gotta come get these kids because I can't do it.
Oh yeah.
Like my first 2 kids, come get them. Like I was literally about to clock out. Like I was just not having it. Like I was just over it. Yeah. So the first sign was my apartment was in shambles. I'm the type of person like I like to have everything in order. I keep my place clean. So when I ain't care if it was dirty. I ain't care about nothing. I don't care if the water run, let it run.
Oh, you just wasn't.
If the lights on, let the lights be on. If the food go bad in the freezer, let it just go bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just really just living until like, dang, how I'm gonna get out of it? How I'm gonna get back to me? I feel like I lost me. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I don't regret my child, but I feel like I lost myself because before I became a mom, I'm a woman first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I solely believe in taking care of yourself, keeping up with yourself. Even if it's something small, like just fixing your hair, even throwing in a ponytail, whatever it is, make yourself feel good, I solely believe that. It's cute, sis. It's cute.
Well, shake when I got
It's
it.
cute. So yeah, I feel like I got the breakthrough when I started reaching out. Like
letting people know that
hey, I need help.
Yeah.
Period. I just need help.
That's deep.
Yeah, because
And that's hard for me to do. That's
Yeah.
hard. That was so hard. But it's like, am I gonna just sit here and just die into my depression?
So who
Or
was
am I
the
gonna
first
help?
person you asked for help?
My daughter's family are like a blessing. Like I love them so much. So I had a lot of help from on my daughter's side of the family.
And your daughter's your first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, like we're like family, like you know what I'm saying. So they helped me out so much, like with open arms, and you know even as far as like you know watching a baby for me, if I have to go out somewhere to watch the kids and stuff like that.
So your first daughter and the last one doesn't have the same. Okay.
No,
And they were still very supportive. That's
very
That's
supportive.
really good.
Yeah, very supportive.
Not people behind you.
Yeah. So you know, I just, because at the end of the day, when you're dealing with depression, it's like it's sink or swim. It's either you want it or you don't want it. You have to get yourself out. No one's just not coming with a cape to save you and say, hey, I'm here to save you. No, you have to save yourself. And a lot of prayer.
Yeah. For sure.
A lot of prayer. So
But you did it, girl.
I did it, and I'm here.
And you here.
I'm here.
And you can talk about it.
Yes, I can. So I'm excited. So nevertheless, I am gonna get back into doing hair, but it's just like with hair, I don't know if I want to be a full-time stylist. I feel like I'm just an all-around person. I like to be free. So whatever I do, it has to be some type of freedom. Like I don't want to be just subjected to one thing and stick to one thing. I don't like that.
Yeah, but you'll be able to make your own schedule.
Right.
If you want. So that's
Right.
good.
Yeah.
Would you like to open another shop and get into the shop?
I do. I'm gonna be a salon owner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But I also want to work more with the youth. So like even like the young girls who want to do hair and stuff, I want to really
Get them at a little
get them a platform for the youth, because I don't think it's out there yet. Like you know what I'm saying. So it's a lot of young girls who just want to get out there but don't have support, or their moms or somebody don't have the money, or
And
they
it's
just
not,
don't
it's not
feel-
cheap.
It's not.
It's not cheap.
It's
so
not.
that would be really good. Like,
Yeah.
for
So
them.
I I got like nieces and stuff that they'll come talk to me and stuff like that. And like a lot of young girls, my daughter's on the dance team, they'll come talk to me. So I have a really strong foundation with talking to like young girls. But I've always been like that. Even when I was in high school, like some of my friends would call me, I was acting like I was their mama. Yeah, it was weird, but I was okay. I'm your mama. Get to class. So I always had that like kind of like leadership with like the youth.
That's good.
So you feel like kids are your passion?
What age?
Like young.
Like teenage girls, like
Teenage girls.
12.
No, so right when they're like finding themselves.
Yeah, like maybe like
Kind of
high
just
school.
got
Yeah, like middle school, high school type of thing.
I think that's when
They start
That's
feeling
when they need it.
change.
Yeah.
That's when they don't know how to talk to their mom or their father or their
Right.
parents, and then
Right.
to have somebody to talk to easy
Right.
is going to be important. Because I remember around that age, I couldn't talk to my mom.
Me neither. I couldn't talk to my mom.
So, to be able to have a
Mhm.
big sister or somebody that's like
Yeah, that's
That'd be
understandable,
really nice.
and then no one to judge them. You know what I'm saying? Because teenagers, they go through a lot.
especially now, it's hard. I can't imagine being a teenager now.
Me either.
I don't
It's
think I would have been able to.
I would have made it.
It's hard right now.
hard.
And I feel like there's a lot of
Social media makes it
competition
horrible.
with the girls, social media, and you gotta have this, you gotta
They're
have
just
designer, you
exposed.
gotta
They're
have
just
wigs.
exposed
to
to
too
a lot.
much.
Yeah,
Because
that's the
like
thing.
when we were
That's
younger,
true.
we knew certain like I was
Yeah,
telling
my
I was telling my
face.
baby like for me, no for real. I grew up with name brand stuff, but I didn't know of that stuff. I just knew it because my mom bought it.
Right.
I never requested. Like, why is my child requesting Marc Jacob bags?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purses?
No, seriously.
Excuse me? I didn't know about
That's
that.
yeah. Like
Janice Ford.
it.
Now the new
All
thing
4
is what,
years.
what's the new
Spray
thing? Spray ground.
And them
Yeah.
things expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't have made it. Right now,
I don't even
'cause
think I requested a purse when
my
I was
mom
young,
was
like,
single and we barely made it, honey. I would not have made it. I'm not getting no lace.
And it's crazy because a lot of kids fall into depression because of the things that they see other people have and they don't have it now. So now they want to steal. They'll do anything.
That's
Yeah,
why
or don't
for
get
me. That's
Or don't go to
why
school. Yep.
I'm an advocate of like, if you can't take if a child wants something, they deserve to have it. That's how I feel. And I'm like a strong advocate. Like if you can't take care of a baby and give them the world they deserve,
They don't
leave them where they at.
What you mean? Like if a child wants something?
Like what I'm saying, like if let's just say if my child tell me she want to go to Europe,
Yeah.
she deserve it. That's what you want to do. You deserve it. But like me I think as a parent, the burden will come if I can't give her what she wants. And it may not be to the point like where she needs it.
Right.
Because I do teach my child this way. If I'm telling you no, I'm not telling you no because we can't do it. I'm telling you no because I feel like now is not the time in this moment. But I feel like if you can't give a child like
the desires of their heart.
Not even saying like materialistic things. I'm saying in the sense of like I see like parents, everybody struggle. Not saying that you're not allowed to struggle, because I'm saying in the sense of like if you have a child, you know you need stability. There's no way you should be hopping around from pillar and pole.
Yeah,
you know you can't handle it. A child deserves a safe home.
Yeah.
A child doesn't deserve to know. I can't eat because I need to feed my child.
Right.
I mean, those times come, struggling moments come, but I just honestly feel like, and I think that's why I have one child, because I want to be able to give her, if she wants it, you can have it. You definitely can have it, and I teach her.
I agree.
And I teach her not to even to say like, to brag.
Right.
Because there are unfortunate kids that don't have the parents that have the mindset that I have.
That's true.
You're a blessing. You are considered a privileged child.
Yes.
So never get around somebody and be like, oh, my mama bought me this. Like, don't come off as bragging. You could just be like, look what my mom got. It's a way of how you say stuff to make a child feel bad. I teach her that all the time.
Yeah,
because I feel like kids, they didn't ask to be here. So why do they have to struggle with us?
Right. That is so true.
Like my child, like the post that say like my child will, if it's raining, my child won't feel the rain.
Right.
Like she don't deserve to know. I don't sit and tell her, oh, I'm living from paycheck to paycheck, or I ain't got. You don't deserve to know that. Like, why would I put that burden on you? You don't need to know this.
Right. That is so true.
That's how I feel.
I definitely agree. That's why I'm done.
I don't.
So what's next for Entrepreneur Mommy JoJo?
Well, I am really working on being like a content creator, because that's what the money is.
The money there.
The money.
It's a lot.
So I got two big companies wanting to work with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I just sent my email the other day. So yeah, I'm gonna go through with that, and then just work my way up. So I'm getting to other like business ventures as well, not just like beauty and hair. Because like I said, I do want to be a salon owner, and I also want to give the youth a chance to live out their dreams, because I feel like they deserve it.
So you do hair and makeup?
Well, I just tapping into makeup. I'm a real like natural. I just like natural looks. Yeah.
So how we book you?
Girl, come on.
Because I need my makeup done next week.
But you know what? I'm thinking about working in the studio. Working in the salon.
Okay.
Like people was like, oh no, get your own stuff. I was like, nah.
It'll not say teacher, because like how to run a business.
Right.
You know what to do, but I feel like it's almost like mentorship.
Right.
To kind of see like how it's ran. You don't have to
just to work around other people,
right?
Because sometimes I can say, you know what, I'm good, but when you get around other people in different environments, you don't know how would you react to certain things, or how to speak to people and stuff like that. So I'm definitely looking for a shop to work in, just to supply those services like hair and makeup.
Okay. No, I'm seriously makeup.
So I know that I heard you mention we tapping into like everybody on the podcast is stepping into like that spirituality, we're getting to a better relationship with God. You did mention that if it wasn't for God.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
but you know what's crazy?
Get deep. We ain't
gotta get deep, but you know what's crazy? You lose friends behind that.
For sure.
Oh yeah. Like when you're really walking spiritual with God, people don't understand like the distance that you have with other people. People don't understand, oh now all of a sudden we ain't talking no more. Like they really don't understand. It's like it's hard for me to explain. It's like, look, it's nothing against you. I'm just on this walk right now and I can't explain it. It's out of your
that's how you help. I feel like for me, that's how you're able to figure out who's going with you in the next phase of your life. It's like you don't even have to explain it. If I'm acting different because I decide to take the path to be closer to God, and you feel like I'm acting funny, you the funny one. Like you real funny.
I mean, you don't even need those kind of people. Like no matter how long you've been friends with that person, once you do anything to better yourself and then make somebody uncomfortable, then that's not even a friend anyway.
Yeah,
there's no way for like even on the fast and she didn't do certain things. Okay, like that's what we're doing. Like she out here. Like I'm gonna go and accept that because it's my friend. If anything, I need to figure out when I'm gonna do it so I could do something because I see she doing something positive. So
That's in my dad. Like, I'm like, oh, you doing?
I'm doing it too. Let me try. Like, I I want to do better because I know as an adult we know what's right and wrong. We know what she doing is the best. Might not go for it,
Right.
or fit it, but at the end of the
They
day,
respect it.
yeah,
Right. That's true.
So we try to be closer. I be sending her like I gotta sing me a gospel song this morning. Give me your gospel list. I'm trying.
Yes, cause like the friends that I have now, like they're not my age. They're like older. So like I'm 31. So I wouldn't say older because in your 30s you're not old, but they're like older, like 35, like 36.
Just older than you.
Like older than me. Girl, you done good. You put yourself out there. See, I ain't even saying that.
And she just said older than her.
Older than me, so I feel like I'm like the baby. Like, okay, I'm the youngest one. Instead of having someone like my own age. So like, like my one friend China. Shout out to you, China. Love you.
We love you, China.
China.
But she always send like sermons. She don't care what's going on. She sending sermons. She sending quotes. She sending scriptures. She don't care. I got it no matter what time. Like
We gotta try.
Sometimes you right on time too.
For real,
I got 2 Chinas.
yeah,
I'm
so,
gonna send it.
I just love friends like, and we don't have to talk every day.
Yes.
But we just have that understanding. Okay, I
Those are the
understand what
best
path we want.
friends.
No, seriously,
Needy friends.
I can't. No, Them you friends need that them. require
That
too
needy.
much.
We were just talking about that today. We was supposed to like you gotta have those friends that like when you hang around him they heal you. We could go to each other's house and we
And
just
don't
start
talk.
be on our phone and just be laughing. It's just like, ooh,
It's the presence.
I should stay tonight.
Do you think that comes with age or time, or do you think that's just?
I feel like that's in the person.
It don't come with, I feel like because we've always been that way, even at this age now. Because even if she come to my house, I'll be working, she'll be on her phone. It's just, I think it just comes with knowing that it doesn't take much.
Right.
You have to know that. You get what I'm saying? Or know your friends.
And I feel like that's with every.
Like, cause I have a friend, my male friend. He likes to go out.
Right.
He gets mad when I don't want to go out, but he gets mad, but not to say like he doesn't talk. He knows that he likes to go out and I don't. Like we understand each other.
Right.
Like I don't get mad if I see his other friends because I know for a fact I didn't want to go anyway.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So you just have to know your friends. Like you have to have their own.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm cutting you off quick. I ain't even finna hold you like. I ain't gonna lie, I'm cutting you off quick because I thought it's how you handle things. Like it's communication.
maturity though.
But if you're gonna come talk to me any kind of way and you being like, oh, like I owe you something, you gotta go.
Go
It's too much energy.
It's
Go
too
play
much
with your
energy.
mama.
It's too much energy.
And I'm not gonna lie, I feel
that.
like I'm not forgiving. That's bad.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I'm forgiving hard.
We gotta pray about that one.
We gotta pray about that.
She asked us, I'm really gonna agree with her.
Like, yeah.
Go ahead. You can't even rephrase that because you meant what you said.
No, because I feel like once you do something bad to me, and my intentions was pure towards you as a friend, I can't come back from it. Like
That's fine. That's fine.
you still have to
Not cut
forgive
you off. That's fine that you can't come back from it, but
You
still forgive them.
no, I forgive them, but I'm talking about as far as being friends again. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I
So
mean.
I think
So
you
you
use the wrong.
forgive,
You use the wrong term.
I use the wrong term.
So you
forgive, but
because
you don't
forgiving them
forgive.
is knowing that like if you know like there's no bad beef between y'all, but I just know how to handle you.
Right.
That would be just cordial. Like it's like I forgive you, I'ma love you, but I'ma love you over you. I'ma stay here,
I know how to handle
and
you
you
now.
gonna go over there. If I see
Yeah.
you, hey, I love you, but I don't want that friendship back.
Right. JoJo forgives.
I do forgive.
God works in mysterious ways.
But
He can
she
very
don't
fast.
I don't
forget. I do not forget, but I don't hold it against the person. I rather just not deal with you.
Yeah.
So do you have that same mentality when it comes to men?
Yeah, bad.
So you don't spend a lot.
Are you single?
I'm single,
We was
but
going there.
I'm single, but I be holding against their head, and I know
careful.
I can't do that. Once you say you forgive somebody about
You
something,
gotta move on.
you have to move on. So I might bring it up or two. Oh, that's why you. Yeah.
That's not
But I'm
that's
healing.
not-
I'm
That's not
healing.
forgiving, JoJo.
Well, are you in
That's
your healing
not-
phase?
I am. I'm not
Where?
dating.
Well, are you? You're not.
Oh,
dating?
like I'm not dating. I'm not talking at all.
Okay.
I'm not even no sneaky.
By
links,
choice.
No, by choice.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, I'm
I'm
not.
not on that swoop is by choice, honey. They make you what they do.
When would you be open to? When would you feel like you would be open to it?
to date, honestly.
Or even converse.
So what? I'm not to be deep in your. Don't get personal unless you want to. But just be transparent.
No, what's up?
No, I'm just giving a
Talk to
disclaimer
me.
because I don't need you to be like, I'm not telling that. So when you say that you're healing, like exactly what are you healing from that will feel like that's stopping you from pursuing
Anything new.
I feel like I'm healing from like just anger. Like because you know how you can date one guy and like let's say for instance I catch attitudes, but that it worked for him. But you date somebody else who catch attitudes, he ain't on that. Like, hey, look, man. So you
that's not
can't.
healing.
No, I'm
working
saying
on you.
I'm working on me. I'm working on me on how to, I can't.
How to handle certain
situations and how to talk to a man because we also have to watch out for that as well.
Yes.
And I don't want to be in my masculine role like doing all of that. If I have to do all of that, I don't want to be dealing with
I
shit.
agree.
Like, I just want to be like, okay, baby.
You want to be soft.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
That's so big. That's so big, like for us, like these days, because women don't know how to be submissive. They don't know how to talk to men, and then they be like wondering why he treating you this way because and he over here messing with Trina.
Because Trina said yes, daddy. Like, we like,
There you go. There you go. No, for real, because men, it's not hard. Like,
So do you feel like how should I phrase this question? Jojo got that water. No, I'm trying to so it makes sense. What I'm saying is like so being that you haven't found somebody that can put you like in that soft era, do you feel like it's because you haven't met the right person to put you in that soft era, or are you just not a soft person overall?
no, I'm a real soft person. I love real hard. I love real hard. Like, when I say hard, I love real hard. Like, I like to cater to my man.
Yeah.
You sound like she's on our first episode.
Yeah, I cater to my
Tell me
man.
and steak, baby.
Yep. How you want it? Small. What portion? I'm like that. So
Is that SpongeBob as a ringtone?
First off,
How
period.
That was SpongeBob ringtone. I'm just saying.
That was not SpongeBob.
No, that was.
It was SpongeBob.
It was. Oh.
I know. And now you can be friends forever.
So you saying like let's just say like the last person you dated, were you able to be soft with that person?
No, I was hardcore. I was hardcore, but I don't want to be like that. Like, I really don't.
It requires too much energy.
It requires a lot of energy, and that's just not me. That's not the space I want to be in. But I'm getting older. I have kids. Like, no. Like, I'm not, no. And with me, I'm not dating. I'm not casual dating anymore. I think that's over with for me.
Okay.
I know it's hard, but
What's casual
I can't do dating if I don't see myself with
dating,
Yeah.
like, just live in the moment, speak with that person just because.
That's one.
Yeah.
I can't do
and
it.
just
I make a
vibe.
commitment to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
If I'm bored, I'm calling up my friend like, hey, y'all want to go get something to eat?
Yeah, that's it. Like, I'm not into
I can tell by conversation these days, like
It's so easy. So out of the past relationships, do you think that your hardcoreness messed up anything? Like you would go back and change a relationship and fix you?
like go back to one of my exes.
Yeah, do you feel like you were the problem and they probably was a great person but you just wasn't in the space that you wanted to be in?
no, we're not gonna blame them. Where do you feel like you may have went wrong in
little
that
accountability,
relationship?
yeah.
As far as your accountability.
That's a good question.
Yeah, like
Well, you did say
You
anger.
already said
You
what
started.
you
I was
work
like
on.
anger. You did say
You
anger.
already spoke on what you needed to work on for it.
Yeah,
How
I
you
feel
talk to
like
people.
anger and just like just being hurt, just not healing from that past relationship and bringing that burden on to the next one. Like, okay, you pay with me then, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't just stuff that was toxic. That was it was
and you reflect on it, you realize like, okay, at this point this is me.
yeah.
Like they probably did something that wasn't that
Yeah,
bad.
just I don't know. I take accountability a lot, but honestly, I feel like I'm a good girlfriend. I don't think ain't had.
You not the
My
problem.
job said
She that
Now the only problem I think I did have was setting boundaries, like letting the guy know like this is what I want. I think I was just kind of expecting him to do like you should
No,
know.
that's
He wasn't
good.
speaking. I wasn't
That's
speaking
good.
up.
I don't
And honestly,
think a lot of
like
people
men
do.
don't work like that. You have to say what you want.
So do you feel like And this go for all of us, because that's a good point. Like as far as like we don't come into a relationship like, okay, I'm expecting this.
Right.
Like
I do that. I do it. I do it. I did it this time.
That's what I'm saying. Like so now because you learn.
I learned.
But I'm saying like in the sense of do you just feel like a man or a person wouldn't be accepting of that? Or are you just kind of just like going with the flow to see like who they are as a person without setting those boundaries? Like
I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like sometimes women don't set boundaries because we're probably afraid to lose that person. Because what if that person don't meet that set boundaries? And I was like, damn, I gotta stop talking to him, but I was feeling him. But if that person's not setting that boundaries, you kind of cheating yourself and you're being selfish to you and that other person. Just let that person go. And if that's not within your boundaries, then why are you there? Why are you still holding on to
no, I feel like that create anger because it's like, you know, like, remember I think I told you, unspoken expectations, like just tell them because they don't know. Yeah. We build that anger and now we just feel like I'm pissed off. Like it's like inside anger saying like they mad and they don't even know why I'm mad. Yeah. Right. It's because I wrote down these expectations but I didn't tell you. Right. But I feel like you should know. It's like you on my mind but I need you to know. Yeah. Like you don't hear me thinking about you? Yeah. Type of thing.
Like I tell people all the time, men stupid. And I tell the person
that is.
Like you not in a hard way. Not in a hard way, but you're stupid. So let me help you.
And I feel like that's how we lose out on people.
You just gotta tell them.
That's how we feel like
it's not even, don't even say it like in a harsh way. Like, you know what, baby, I love you, but you're stupid. So let me help you. I tell my brother stupid. I say stupid. I say it because I just feel like all men, and I think they feel like if it works, like, okay, let me buy this. Some people you can't buy stuff.
And I think what we mess up at is that like, let's just say if a man was in a relationship or the person was in a relationship and that person they just left like this. We didn't tell them what we like, but they're going to like, okay, that made that girl happy. So they're gonna bring this over. So now they're like, they're abandoning our love language because let's just say they met a girl that liked materialistic things. That was their love language. They like gifts versus me. I'm acts of service or I need like words of affirmation. And you buying me stuff. Like, I just want you to tell me you love me.
Yeah.
Like,
how would he know unless you express
that's what I'm saying. So he comes in with the happiness that, like, okay, this made my girl happy. Like, she loved it. So I'm going to bring this over. Like, I feel like all girls like this, not knowing that I'm different. I'm not that person.
Right. Yeah.
I think that's what we mess up at.
You gotta let them know. I speak up now. I used to be quiet now. Immediately. All right, baby. Don't do that no more. Real quick. We could be eating. All right, don't order like that no more.
No, that's good enough. I think that's like a takeaway that I would take into like when I start back dating. It's like really setting. I feel like it's a cliche now because you know stuff on social media, like I got boundaries and because we just all on social media. But I feel like actually fulfilling what we're actually saying. We don't really do that. It's like we'll post it and like you ain't see when I posted that time. Yeah, we don't actually tell them. We just thinking like
they'll see you, but
they'll see. So that's something that
because I do I tell people stories and I don't even know what I look at.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I just feel like that's something that using my mouth is what I will call it. I'm gonna use my mouth.
Yeah.
To say, I think another thing that you said
to say what I want.
I don't go into situations setting boundaries. That's just me though, because only like if I feel like it's going somewhere. Like if I meet somebody, I'm meeting them, I'm getting to know them as a friend, and that was something that I had to learn how to do because I would meet people and I'd be like, I don't even know him like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
As soon as you meet someone, I feel like the delusion part of women, or men probably do it too. Like the minute we started talking to a guy, we try to like plan our future with him.
Yeah, I feel like that's just women in general.
I'm very standoffish.
Like,
in the back of their mind, they don't really fuck. They're not like that.
They don't really fuck like that.
And we are lovers. Like women are naturally like, oh my god, like we're just lovers. Like,
you know, that's kind of true to that you say you don't go in expecting boundaries.
Yeah,
because that kind of like eliminate like the expectations from this person. Okay, well he not doing this. We're in a dating stage, and I don't want to talk to him.
And then who says we're in a dating stage?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just all me playing stuff in my head. Like I'd rather us talk for how long we need to talk. So I can just know him as a person. Yeah. And then if I feel like, damn, somebody I can be with, okay, let's start talking about what we expect of each other if we were to go there.
That makes sense.
But
that kind of just say.
And I remember, I forgot what episode it was, but You said that someone
The
told you.
affectionate friends.
Because you know how I go. He taught me how to be like. Remember you say when you talk to somebody and then you have to ask them, what did you hear?
Oh yeah, that's what I said I was gonna do. Like if I'm saying something and it's
I'm not gonna keep repeating myself.
No. Like what I'm saying is soft girl.
Okay,
What I'm saying is
girl.
like, let's just say we having a disagreement and I'm voicing my opinion. I'm gonna stop and be like, what did you just hear me say? Because you're interpreting what I'm saying one way and that's not my intention. So I want to know how are you perceiving what I'm saying? Because like I could be saying like my feelings are hurt because when you walked in the house you didn't kiss me today, and you could just be feeling like,
dang, I can't do nothing right.
I can't do nothing right. So what are you? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like stop it to be effective communication is like, what did you just hear me say?
Right.
Because you know, like let's just say if I speak a different language and you speak in Spanish, I may not catch every word you just said. I'm gonna tell you what I thought I heard.
Right.
And that's really not what you said. So
Right.
it's like you gotta stop. Midway, like, do you understand? Like, how are you understanding what I'm saying?
Right.
And I feel like that's a way of acknowledging how you feel, or knowing that you care about how I feel, knowing that like, okay, she want me to really get this.
Right.
So it like engaged them to be like, okay, she really need me to understand this. So let me
get to it.
Yeah.
I mean, also don't be yelling at people. When you
that's true.
Just wait a second until you can say it. Yeah, think about it.
Yeah,
just wait a second. So that it don't come out, because you don't want to end the relationship.
That's
you just want
true.
them to understand.
And I had to learn that because it's over.
Yes.
What? Oh my God, Jaja, I don't believe you when you say that you in your sophomore era.
No, that's why I'm not dating.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why I'm not dating.
I'm
So I'm saying
taking
like,
this time off.
Yeah, see, exactly. So I'm taking that time off because I be quick to be like, it's over. And it becomes apparent to the man, so he's kind of like, he's not taking me serious. Because you just so quick.
every time you're mad.
Yeah, that was the immature side of me. Like, that's it.
So now it's like, calm down first. Like, I have friends that call me, and I even call my friend, all right, tell me if I'm wrong. Like, let's process this together. And then now I'm calm. I done got my point of view across. They done tell me how they feel, because my friends are too honest, actually.
Right.
And now I realize that, okay, I could have did something different. So now when I do talk to my person, I don't have to be so angry. I can go ahead and apologize for my part. And then now I'm going to let you know how you made me feel. So now, yeah, you're trying to lie.
Yeah. And you don't apologize.
Right. So if you do decide to start dating, whatever that is, what are your non-negotiables? Like, what you're not accepting at this point?
Or would you like know when you get into that situation?
It's so much. But honestly,
because sometimes I really don't be knowing what I'm not going to deal with until
I
I'm
get
in
that
that
situation. Yeah.
And I see how they move, and I'll be like, okay, you know,
I don't think I can handle that.
I'm gonna tell you that I don't like that you be posting all the time. Like, you know, I'm just giving an example. Yeah, I'm just giving an example. Like, I won't know what my boundaries is until I'm dealing with that person, because everybody is different.
That's true. Because what I may accept or not accept with somebody else may be different with the next person.
No.
That's
What
true.
you're not accepting
what's
all across the board.
non-negotiable?
All across the board.
Relationship, dating, or it doesn't matter. Just in general.
What you're not accepting from nobody when it comes to dating or in a relationship.
I feel like lying.
Yeah.
And like being sneaky, like being manipulative. Like, you don't gotta lie to me. Like, you don't gotta lie.
So no Pisces.
I feel like just being,
So no Pisces. So no Pisces.
Pisces.
Yeah.
They lie.
They lie a lot.
Oh, she run. Facts.
For real?
Girl, you call me.
Yeah, I feel like lying and just not being open. Because I feel like guys open at a certain time, and they open with certain women with certain things. They don't just throw everything out on the table, like how we can be so emotional. We just throw on the table. Guys are not like that.
Yeah.
So it's only like a certain women that they will kind of, be vulnerable to. And, as women, like to guys, I feel like that's a pearl to them. So if a guy's being vulnerable to you and you just kind of throw back in his face, kind of like, dang, I can't trust you or nothing. So it's kind of like they won't be able to trust you or tell you anything. That's just my opinion. But honestly, like, just lying. Like, what you lying for? Like, you don't gotta lie.
You don't owe me nothing.
Like, you don't owe me
especially
nothing.
in the beginning.
Yeah, no.
I got another negotiable.
What is it?
Since I'm like working on me and I'm not bringing anything from the past with me, you can't come in no relationship with that bitch.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I'm introducing myself like, hey, I'm not her. My name is Launchy.
Don't come with no drama.
Like, that's how I'm introducing myself. Like, I'm not her. Hold on, y'all. My baby calling me. Be careful what you're saying. I'm recording. Like, live recording. What is it?
Hey, girl.
What you say? What did you say? I'm recording. I'll see the room when I get there, okay? I'm recording, like literally live recording.
She could have sent you a picture.
Okay?
FaceTime.
Say hi to girl comment. I turned you up. Say
Hey,
girl.
love.
Hi. All right, you'll sit on the podcast. Bye.
And I think another thing is a man, disrespecting his baby mama. I'm not doing it. Like, if you on the phone, y'all arguing, bickering all the time, I'm not. That's a red flag.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cause why?
And I think that's not negotiable with me. I don't like that. Like, I don't like that.
That's my best. That's
Yeah.
shit. Why are you arguing with her?
Yeah.
Like, what's so angry? Like, why are you
Yeah.
so angry?
That's a.
And y'all not together. Like, what are you arguing about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do
I don't
it.
even got no baby daddy.
So
Hey, you're the baby
Oh
mama.
my God. I've never been in that situation, but if that was to happen, then it's a no. Yeah.
Are you dating a man with a child that's one?
A 1-year-old.
A 1-year-old?
I never dated guys with kids.
No, that's a blessing. Where you at?
You better
Like, I always attracted guys who don't got kids. I'm like, damn, baby. I don't know.
Where you at?
I'm trying to go to Dubai. I'm trying to live my life. And you want to have another kid for me? Got to go. Like, no.
Oh, so you meet him and give him their first?
Dang, lie. You just go down in the field.
Sleep in that pussy.
They do. That's exactly.
So I don't know. We'll have to see because that never happened. I'm always like the first baby mama type thing. So I really don't know. Like I don't know. 1 year old is pretty young, and it just all depends on the. Honestly, it depends on the baby mother. Like if she's standing her ground, her baby daddy, and she not having it, she kind of like she's over it. I feel like it could work. But I don't know.
I ain't doing nothing under 5.
But that don't mean nothing though. Age don't mean nothing.
I know, but first of all, especially if that's their first child, I feel like people, and I'm sorry, like, them girls want their family. They fight hard for their family.
Who girls?
Them baby.
Which ones?
Maybe
Not
not you.
JoJo.
Not you. But JoJo,
You got them both?
JoJo ain't going fast.
She going
She don't want to smile.
Like, she tried to go
I don't know.
She turned up. And then she tried to go that
I don't do rough ride.
Good girl, you can have him. I'll make sure y'all have the best time of y'all lives. With me, they don't have to never worry about us sneaking around nothing.
Yeah, but you like one in a million. Sure, them baby mamas be fighting for their baby.
That's crazy.
Go ahead and write this up. I feel triggered.
You been fighting for your family?
No, girl.
I don't fight for family.
They be fighting.
fighting her, baby.
Oh, they're
I can sit out there.
I don't know how to.
Stop getting.
Baby. I know that all in there.
Oh my God, I don't see how women could just sit there and do that. Like, that's just too much. That's too much
do it
energy.
though. It's women out here that really do
Because
it.
men be
It varies though,
Yeah,
because there are some times, and I'm saying this because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm bashing men, because we're not here for bashing men.
Nah.
I think it comes from various situations. There are some times where a man are not open with their baby mama because they feel like they shouldn't be in their business. What I do is what I do. Then there's this one time they try to have both sides of the fence.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you my baby mama, we gonna always be together, da 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 da. There's that. And then there's those men that just don't care. Like, they try to be manipulative. Like, you knew this my baby mama. You knew, look how my baby is. Like, they'll try to play on you like, you already knew. So it just varies. But then there's also, I feel like as a woman, you should want to know what is the relationship status with your baby mama. Like, do your baby mama think y'all gonna be back together and y'all a family? You gotta ask those questions when they're
That's
baby
really
mamas
true.
involved.
You do have to ask those questions.
Is she
They
fighting?
ain't gotta worry about me. The girls, they ain't gotta worry about calling my phone. They ain't gotta worry about him getting up to my house. Nothing. I'm good.
Get me out of here. Let's wrap this up.
So JoJo, you manifested your sweet this year.
Yeah, no. What's sweet?
For you?
No, she's gonna.
No, I'm working in the salon. I want to be like in a good salon with good people. I want to actually work in the salon.
Oh, the whole
The
so
reason
not
why-
your own suite, like an actual.
No, I wanted to, but then I want to kind of expand myself more. So I feel like I don't know how it is working in the suite with people, but I do want to give it a try.
Okay. So makeup, hair,
Mm-hmm.
content,
You be cooking. Mommy.
I've been
sauce, girl.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna leave the thug back?
We gotta bring you. We gonna bring you
Yeah,
back.
but that just comes from like just heartbreak. Honestly, like it just comes from hurt. But like I let all
You've
this
been
stuff go.
heartbroken before?
Yeah, Elijah.
How many times?
A lot.
I ain't never got my heart broken.
I'm sorry. Me
No.
neither.
I done got my feelings hurt.
Yeah,
But
never
broken
a heartbreak.
Not the nights you couldn't eat, you couldn't sleep, you hot, your heart
Hell
racing.
no.
Oh,
Hell
no, I ain't got that either.
I ain't never had no
Really?
heartbreak.
Y'all good then.
I thought I had my heart broken my last situation, but I just didn't want to give up my routine. It was because I
You was
had
comfortable.
got used to them, but it was to the point like as far as like
She said heart hurt.
I ain't never.
Really?
I never been through a heartbreak.
No.
Cause
That's
why am
not
I
good.
why am I losing myself?
Right.
Like you're not about to take me.
I
with
never.
you.
I never put no
I need me.
Like,
That's so good.
And that's a lot when we mess up with women. We mess up like as women. We put this. We make this man our top priority.
Our priority.
in our life.
Yep.
God,
And forget about you. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just, and then that's how they end up losing themselves into the man.
Yeah, that's true.
But some people judge me like you ain't never been in love before because you never got your heart broke.
That's
Love is not even supposed to hurt. So what do you mean?
I don't want to keep going through the experience where I feel like I got to get my heart broke just for him to prove that he loved me. Like that's kind of crazy.
Oh no.
But like I feel like I did lost myself a lot of times. Like
So let's add that on your list of what you work on.
I was for podcast.
oh, definitely. That's why I put myself first. I'm not.
They was like, if it's hurt, it's not love, it's trauma. And I was like, whoa. So I
No,
made
that's
that
crazy.
love.
Yeah.
That's why I'm putting myself first. I don't care if it don't sit well with me. You gotta go. Like I'm not putting myself in a situation where it's like my feelings is hurt. I'm just crying. No, like you gotta go.
Yeah, I'm not crying this year.
Yeah.
Happy tears only.
Yep.
That's it.
The only time I'm gonna be crying is at the feet of Jesus.
Lord.
That's right. But I feel like that comes with like you growing up. I feel like
I'm crying now.
no.
Oh, I see.
Please don't.
I'm on my lashes falling off.
Cause she gonna
I
cry.
cry too easy.
For real?
So, and you gonna piss me off when you say
No, I ain't
Sure, not against me.
I ain't crying. Ain't nothing to cry about. I'm not crying. But that's why, like, it just all depends. It's like self-discipline. You have to, like, love yourself. Self-love is, like, so important. People say it's so loud, it's so cliche, but when you love yourself, you will allow yourself not to deal with certain things. When it comes to men, people in general, like, you will step down and like, no, I'm not dealing with that. Okay,
I think people be like,
Or
I do
deserve
love
more.
myself. I do love myself.
I used to say that too, but honestly, I really didn't love myself.
I went through
I
that,
was
and
like,
I realized, like, okay, I deserve so much better. Like,
Yep.
that's what. Remember, I was like, I'm not accepting nothing because I don't deserve that. Like, I don't deserve that. I'm a good person.
Yeah.
And I used to let this, I had a relationship on and off for years, and I used to let him do whatever he wanted to do, handle me any kind of way, and then come back, and I would, like, accept him with open arms. I wasn't happy.
Right.
I was just so used to him. So I realized, like, okay, that's not love.
That's not love.
And I realized that, okay, I know
That's
what
why I never
love
got
feels.
love.
I know what love feels
Yeah.
like when I loved up myself. And
Right.
now I'm in the happiest space.
No, I couldn't tell you nothing. I can't tell. Be careful.
Alright, that's right.
See, I thought it was We
Shut
telling you
up.
right now, we're gonna bring you back for the reunion. We gonna
What is the reunion?
It's at the end.
It's at the end. We
Bring
got
me.
we just
Yeah,
started.
bring me back because some things about to go down.
Okay. Okay.
We holding you accountable.
She gonna do my makeup next week.
No, it was really nice having you guys. I was so nervous coming though at first.
Once you start talking, you did good.
Yeah, it was really good. I'm glad. Thank you, E, for considering me.
You're welcome.
But question: why you had chose me? Like out of all these people you could have chose, you chose me. Why?
Cause you that girl.
Oh,
God. You gotta say it. She like Mrs. Girl.
No, I'm in my soft girl. I'm not doing that.
No, I do know that. Honestly, I do know. Before we wrap it up, I do know that we were trying to bring on like more entrepreneurs, we're all stepping into like that content creating outside of like what we do here, like everybody their own personal content creating.
Right.
And I know I'm the only mom, so like just the people that how you balance in life, everything. I thought you was a good fit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And now we got some content now.
We do. We
So
got
that-
some content. And just to any moms out there who want to start like a business, like, you know, it's just because you have kids, that doesn't mean that it's over. Like, you still could pursue your dreams and, you know, do what God has called you to do. It's never too late. You just have to know how to just balance, find balance.
Aw, that was so sweet. Nobody
Okay,
said that.
and start with your baby daddies.
Okay.
Let that man watch them kids.
All right.
Get your baby.
Get your baby. Get that soft.
All right, until next time.
Until next time.
Girl,
Call me.
Oh,